Parents at Tam High School are still hoping to change the minds of the school board members who have repeatedly chosen not to renew the contracts of the two people who ran a successful program for black students on campus.
KRON 4's Dan Kerman has the very latest.
Following a spate of racial incidents at Tam High, the school launched a Black Student Success Team and a Tam Hub drop-in center to help black students who make up just about 3% of the student body feel safe and thrive academically.
It's taught me how to advocate for myself. It's taught me time management. It's taught me how not to procrastinate. And it's simply taught me how to stay on top of my work and responsibilities.
Parents say it's been a great success as well.
They have reduced the D and F grades of black students on campus by 20% in just 1 year. They have increased the sense of belonging by 80%. And we haven't had the kind of incidents that we had that previous year.
But earlier this month, the school board voted not to renew the contracts of Paul Austin and Tanisha Tate Austin, the two that run those programs, and instead let in-house Tam High employees do it in the fall.
Now we're seeing kids do better, feel better. The data is out that these kids were super successful this year, unlike last year and previous years. So it's like, how do you fight against data? Why would you want to change a program that's working? If anything, you will want to build on that.
The school board majority's refusal to renew the contracts has led to protests by students, parents, and teachers, an online petition, and an offer of private funding from the parent group known as the Friends of Tam District.
We offered to raise the money. We identified some from a foundation. We're talking to the superintendent of public instruction and trying to just solve that problem for them. And even that they have refused to accept.
In a statement, the school board's president says private funding of consultant positions is neither advisable nor was it sought by the board. As for reasons why they are not renewing the contract, she cites budgetary concerns and questions how much of an actual difference these consultants made in students' learning outcomes. Still, parents are hopeful.
We have a working, functioning, highly successful program, and we're hoping that they will come around on this and stop digging in.
At this point, the school board hasn't even agreed to put the item back on the agenda. And even if they do, the next board meeting isn't until August. But by that time, the new superintendent will be in place, and Friends of Tam District are hopeful between now and then they can change some minds. At Tam High, Dan Kerman, KRON 4 News.
UCSF Health is planning to slash 200 jobs. The hospital sent out notice to workers this week. This includes many patient care providers, such as rehab specialists, researchers, and lab scientists.